Hey guys, WifeHostel25 here. Today we're going to be talking about Wolfenstein The New Order. We're going to be going over all the information about the gameplay and the plot, but first I want to ask you guys if you noticed any difference in the audio, because I did just get the filter for my Blue Yeti. I got a blue filter made by the same people. So yeah, tell me if you notice anything different. Definitely should be less pops in my videos. I know I have trouble with that in the past, especially in some of my podcasts where I'm talking for a really long time. I definitely get some pops. So this filter should change that, and it's one of the many changes I'm bringing to my channel in 2014. And also, next on the list is getting a website up for my guild and my channel, and hopefully some forums too. So that should be up probably by next week, and I'm hoping to get that started pretty soon. So Wolfenstein has been around for a really long time. I actually wanted to put a picture on the screen showing the first game with BJ Blazkowicz in it and the newest version of him, and you guys can tell, I mean, they look completely different, and it actually shows really well how video games have evolved since the first Wolfenstein was made, and really how far graphics have come. But I just wanted to show you guys that. But anyway, talking about the Wolfenstein, so this is next game in the long series of games. They do follow each other, but not a lot. It's not like not a lot happens in the story. But anyway, you'll be playing as BJ Blazkowicz, and you'll be playing in a 1960s alternative history world. So in this world, the Nazis won World War II, and they've sort of taken over the world. They've invaded America, they've captured America. But anyway, when you start the game, you'll be playing as BJ Blazkowicz, and you'll wake up in this mental hospital, because after you're on this secret mission, you sort of have amnesia. You don't know why. I'm sure you'll find that out through the story. But you wake up after 14 years, and the world is completely different than you knew it. After your mission, the mission that put you in the hospital, you were still fighting World War II. The World War II is still going on, and now the Nazis have completely taken over the world. So you have to escape the hospital, which Nazis come in, and you have to kill some of them, and that starts the game. And then you're gonna take part in the resistance fighting against the Nazis. So it's definitely different from the other Wolfenstein games where it's just you against the Nazis. Now you're definitely going to be a smaller force, and you're definitely going to be a resistance fighter, which is something we didn't really see in the other Wolfenstein games. Now, in terms of the gameplay goes, the gameplay really focuses on gunplay. So the gunplay is really strong. The guns have a nice feel to them, lots of recoil, and you can actually dual wield any gun. So you can dual wield pistols like you can in most games, or some games, and you can also dual wield things like assault rifles. You can dual wield like mini guns, they said. So Wolfenstein has never really focused on realism, even though it does focus on a really serious topic, obviously the Nazis. But some of the guns are really cool. Like you can rip turrets off the mounts like you can in Crisis, and just shoot at people from the hip. But you can there's also like a gun that like shoots a laser that cuts through cover. So there's some really cool guns, and obviously if you guys have played the past Wolfenstein games, you know that the Nazis have like high-tech equipment. So there's like Nazi mechs, and like in some screenshots we've seen these huge Nazi dogs, which just look awesome, and it really just looks really cool. And I like the futuristic weapons mixed with World War II. That's something I always liked about the Wolfenstein game, and it's definitely returning. So now let's talk about the health system. So your health doesn't always regenerate to 100. It only partially regenerates up to about 60. And in order to get your health back up, you need to find like health and armor and food from fallen soldiers, and also just around the area. So you can also overcharge your health. So if you pick up so much health that you have above 100, you can do that. You can only get like 120, I think is the max. But the more you kill people, the more health you get. So it's sort of, you enter like this mode where you're like a tank and you have so much health and you're like overcharged. So I think that sort of fits in well with the over-the-top like dual wielding, sort of like guns out gameplay style that the game is really introducing. But you don't have to play like that. There's also stealth mechanics, so it's kind of like Far Cry 3, where you can do stealth and you can do like cinematic knife takedowns. Like I said, that's a lot like Far Cry 3 did. So that's pretty much it for the story and the gameplay. The game was supposed to come out last year, but it got delayed until 2014. I know some people who played the demo didn't really like how many cutscenes there were, so it's good that they delayed it and can make the proper changes that are needed to make this an awesome Wolfenstein game, because I'm a huge fan of the past Wolfenstein games. I absolutely love them. I love the atmosphere. I love the sort of high-tech World War II Nazis. I think that was really awesome. And so this game is going to be coming out for the PC, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. And just in case you guys were wondering, this is a story mode only game. All Wolfenstein games have been, and that doesn't surprise me at all. And I'm also not really disappointed because I think working on a multiplayer would just take away from the campaign, and the campaign is really what everyone loves about the Wolfenstein games because it's really the only feature they've had. I think we definitely need more really good single-player first-person shooters. I mean, BioShock was awesome. I really loved Far Cry 3, and I'm really excited for Wolfenstein. You know, because as they go on, I think the Call of Duty and Battlefield single players are just getting weaker and weaker. I like Bad Company too. I love the Modern Warfare single players, but I think we definitely need some more just single player first person shooters. So I'm really excited for Wolfenstein. If you guys are excited and you want to see me talk about anything else in the future about Wolfenstein, just leave a comment. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.